We made it. This is awesome. And we got to go inside. And let me tell you guys, it's incredible. So, if you guys want to see what it's like inside, you'll have to wait for part 2. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Part 2 of us. What are you doing? Dude, I'm filming an intro right now. Can you, go? Thank you. Sorry about that guy. He was really annoying. But anyways, part 2 of us being in Florida. And yesterday, well, in part 1, I said that in part 2, I would do a tour of the house. So, I'm gonna give you, well, not right now. I already did a tour. I did a tour yesterday. So you guys are gonna watch what I filmed yesterday because a lot of stuff happened yesterday. Enjoy what we did yesterday and today because we already filmed some stuff today. I'm just filming an intro because I forgot to film an intro. So, yeah, let's get on to that tour. The wind picked up for some reason, but River is already sunburnt like crazy. Look at this. Crazy. So if you come over here, we got the hot tub. I'll be spending some time in that. And then you have this great view of the ocean. Got some chairs. But, so if we walk inside the back. So when you walk in here, you have the first bedroom from the deck. So you can see you from out here. Have the first bedroom. Pretty nice. I think this is where my grandma's sleeping, so probably shouldn't disturb it. So this is the bunk room, aka the kids' room. Got 2 massive bunk beds. I'm not gonna be sleeping in here because my siblings and cousins are. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch upstairs, which I don't mind at all. So yeah, moving on to the other room. We're in this room. This room is another bedroom on the first floor. Yeah, so that's the first floor. Pretty basic. There's like no living room or anything, so but that's where we go to the second level, which has everything. So let's go there. So when you walk upstairs, you have the living room. I'm gonna show you that. TV, couches, very spacious. Walk over here, desk. So this is the kitchen, which is right across from the living room and the kitchen. Very spacious place too. Also have a table and a nice good old bathroom. You have your bathroom. And that's where we come into our first and only room up here. This is the second floor bedroom. I really like this bedroom. It kind of just has a vibe to it. So now I'm gonna show you the third floor, which is probably the coolest floor. This is the third floor room, master bedroom, which is probably the coolest, obviously, because it's the master bedroom. So let's take a little tour around. We have the bed and everything, pretty boring. Look at this bathroom, guys. Gracie, what are you doing?
I think the monsters.
What are you doing?
I think the monsters here.
What?
Oh, the monster?
Yeah.
And let me show you the coolest thing about this house, guys. And it's actually in the bathroom. The coolest thing we have, well, sort of. It's an elevator. Look at this thing, guys. Watch. You hear that? Kind of sounds like the elevator at the hotel we were at. What is going on? That thing was risky. Okay, I think it's here. The weird thing about this elevator is that it goes up to the third floor, which is the bathroom. So anybody could come up and just open the door and see you in the bathroom. We're gonna go to the first floor. Check this out. Look at it. Okay, this is the second floor. Let's go down. I don't know how many times I'm gonna ride this thing, but Pizza is here. So let's have some pizza. How's the pizza? Pretty good?
This is Mama's spot right there.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the hot tub right now. I'm kind of sunburned, so it's probably not gonna feel very good. Oh man, it is. You guys see these lights in here? It's like 5, crazy. I'm gonna be in here for like a couple hours. I might sleep. Ow, that hurts there. I might sleep in here. The temperature is 104. Average hot tub temperature. The best drink of all time, Sunny D. I know you can't really see it, but best drink. I don't know why. It's just probably because it's a bunch of sugar, but Sunny D in a hot tub. Cold Sunny D. You can't have warm honey Sunny D. We'll send it, buddy. Oh, yeah. Ow, my shoulders. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, don't bounce this thing. If you jump on this thing, it's gonna break.
I know.
You already weigh 600 pounds. So. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. I'm tired, but I'm gonna try and stay up as late as I can because I don't want this vacation to end. The later you stay up, the longer. Yeah, make the best of it, so. Shopping for food right now. Too much food. You can never have too much food though. Gonna get some cookies from Crumble Cookie right now. Crumble Cookies, I don't know. I've only had cookies from here like once. Pretty good. Smells really good in here. There we go. All right. We are going to the bait shop. We're going to go pick up some bait for fishing. It all of a sudden got really sunny. Like it was raining the whole morning, which is why I didn't really film. But we're going to the bait shop. The Kentucky Derby is tonight. So there's going to be a big party for that here. And we're going to place our bets on horses. I'm cheering for journalism. I think he's going to be pretty good. So.
What's his name? Final like bet. I don't know what it's called.
Anyways, we're gonna go to the bait shop, pick up some stuff, and see you there. River. Here we are. All right, we just got back from the bait shop, and let me show you what we got. So we got this monster rod and reel set up. All came together with the line, the rod, the reel. All this was $100, so got a really good deal on it. And then we got a pompano rig right on it with a 2-ounce weight. So we're gonna cast that out with some dead shrimp. And then I got a few more poles that aren't as big as this one, but they'll still work. I got this. So we're gonna cast them out. We're gonna cast them out on the beach, and yeah, hopefully we get some. Going for pompano, whiting would be pretty cool. Redfish, no, any small fish, and they have to be bigger. They have to be 11 inches or bigger and then the limit is 6. So if you're wondering where we got all this stuff, it's called, what's it called? It's right here. I forgot, I always forget. Really good bait store. So if you're ever in Destin, Florida, highly recommend going there. People there are awesome. They recommend a bunch of stuff for you. So let's get out there. All right, we're putting our PVC pipes into the sand, and then we're gonna rig up our poles here. Well, we already have. And then we're gonna set our poles in the PVC pipes. So we're looking for a good riptide area to cast in. Thinking right here because there's a little point, but just doing a few practice casts right now. We're getting it pretty far out there. Right now it's just about the perfect time, I guess, evening, so. Alright, well, we've been out here for a good hour and we haven't caught anything. We might have gotten a few bites, and I think we didn't catch anything this time. Maybe we will later, but we're gonna go have some food. We're gonna watch the Kentucky Derby and it's gonna be pretty crazy.
Toward the good side, Baez is third, but it will be sovereignty to rule the Kentucky Derby! Journalism and Baez.
Sovereignty won. I didn't get anything.
Don't go farther. Just go back. Why is it so?
Watching Jaws 1. Hang on. Let me see. Getting donuts from the donut hole right now.
Stashing you muffin in his
Really good. Walking into Sexton's Fresh Shrimp and Fish Market. Check out some of the fish in here. Alright, we're walking down to Pompano Joe's. Gonna get drinks there. But we've been walking along the beach for a little bit. Been soaking some sun and some water and just been on the beach, so yeah.
What's up, bro? We have Pompano Joe's because that's where we go.
Good thing we're in some shade right now. So we got some drinks, mozzarella sticks, and then we got the, what's it called? The beach party, which was like a $30 appetizer. It's literally everything. Dude, this is octopus apparently. I'm gonna give it a try. It's got a very, it tastes like it came from the ocean. Yeah. Like straight from the ocean.
Fishy?
Yeah.
You're kidding. Are those calamari or is it good? Does it taste like ocean fish?
Fishy?
Okay, people survive eating this, so I think I'll be good.
Not on.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's very fishy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is it gonna throw up?
Tanya bet River $5 that he wouldn't eat the squid.
Was it good?
Yep.
You look like you're gonna puke.
No, give honest review.
Out of 10, probably 4.
But what if you
Why?
didn't know it was squid?
What was the description of what you just had?
If it wasn't rubbery,
Well,
we
if
didn't
I
know
did-
if it was squid
Rubber.
or
It was
something.
like a little chewy and
no, rubbery.
I knew it was octopus. It was